wake of Jay Walker. Empty backfield, now some motion. And pass. Searching, but nowhere to go, and that defense.
Best linebackers there. For Jackson State, the key is their front six absolutely dominate. Hampton blitzes from his linebacker position. Jawan Pass does not see it or get rid of the football, takes a sack. First time he drops back for the Panthers.
Jackson State has one of the top ranked defenses in all of FCS. The 3rd and 18 for Prairie View. Pass, looking, pass complete, but not much doing. Years ago under Rick Kamaji, they were able to be named South Offensive Player of the Year in the conference here on 2nd and 10. Pass looking, gets the ball away quickly, and the pass for today. Brooks in the backfield with pass on 3rd down. Brooks very good in catching out of the backfield, and here's pass. We talked about how he can beat you both ways, both with his.
The one thing that Pass has is size. Jawan Pass is 6'4", 230 pounds, runs through the arm tackle, can block the front four from Jackson State.
1st and 10, it's Brooks on here on 2nd and 8. From the Prairie View 48-yard line. Pass going for it, one-on-one coverage, and the catch is made.
Great effort on the catch, but ball came out. Good job by the official signaling no catch right away, even though they got turned around. But I'm still...
And now, as the head coach of Prairie View A&M, 3rd and 8 Panthers. And the pass is complete on 3rd down to the true freshman, Trajan Spiller.
This is a bang 8 or skinny post, we like to call it. Extended slant route. Not a lot of room for error there, as Al Young was in almost perfect coverage.
But Spiller to the bottom of your screen. 5 receivers set and nowhere to go. Swallowed up.
You'll see the pressure there. He's seeing more than it's really there. Got to get rid of that football. Don't want to take a sack on 1st down.
Experience on this Jackson State staff. 2nd and 15. Reagan coming again. But instead, enough.
Yeah, they just flip-flop the same formation, and you'll see that they come free off the edge. Justin Reagan getting there along with Arrington.
Continues to mount 3rd and long for the Panthers. Stepping up in the pocket, rolling to his right. Jawan Pass decides to let it go. And the interception. Let's take another look at that play going to break. We mentioned, did Jawan Pass cross the line of scrimmage? And in fact, he did well past the 40-yard line before he got the ball away. So that's what the penalty was on. They declined it. Jackson State declined it. And in national championships, 1 SWAC title to their credit. That was back in 2009. And now this 2021 version of the Panthers looking to deliver another. The pass delivered and complete. All right, thanks so much. And that's a game certainly everyone across the country will be keeping their eye on, as Cincinnati trying to on 2nd and 5. We'll see if they can get some pressure. Instead, Jawan Pass elects to run it, slides.
Is of Houston and Gaddy in the pocket.
Under 5 minutes to go in the 1st quarter. Pass has a man downfield, one-on-one coverage.
But you have to let the routes develop.
They're moving quickly and with pace as Ahmad Antoine gets the 2 of 3 on 3rd downs for Prairie View. They hand it off to the bigger back in Antoine, and he first met Aubrey. Movement in the backfield. They quick swing it out.
Oh, look, got him.
Man wide open. That's the great offensive mind of Eric Dooley drawing it up. And Holden did the rest of the work.
This is a good job there, knowing you're going to get hit. But when the receiver is that open, it doesn't matter if you're a wide receiver or a quarterback or running back with the pass, you're going to stand tall and deliver the football. And they knew that Jackson State was going to be super aggressive. Look at all the blue jerseys that flowed to the football. And look at the 2 white jerseys that were open in the secondary right now where, okay, you're backed up, run the football, get to the 2nd quarter, protect it, because you know this defense is looking for a big play.
Able to fake out the defense in Jawan Pass.
Or get that sack or tackle for a loss. Then they start winning the battlefield position. and that's when they execute.
And they're swarming they're still communicating up front for Jackson State before they even get set.
That's just a missed assignment. Number 71, Colby Lewis, the left guard right. But you can't just think you can block with pass protection.
Well, Cameron Silman-Craig coming off the edge, untouched, able to get the ball away, and it's incomplete.
Empty backfield. They're just going to try and bring one more and win the matchups. And if Silman-Craig wasn't there, then you obviously had James Houston, number 41, who's going to be right there to back him up.
In Lamar Jackson, he played 11 games, Juwan Pass did, at Louisville. Pass looking, one-on-one coverage on the outside. Colby Washington.
Man, I just think Jackson State's too athletic in the secondary.
Ahmad Antoine, and there is Keontae Hampton. Hampton shielded.
Hampton was second-team all-conference?
Yes.
I don't believe that, because that kid is a player. He's been a dude. Former SWAC defensive.
3rd and 10. Pass, gets it away, nobody there, just disjointed.
Look at this play. He doesn't have a chance. If this is supposed to be a screen or something like that, you got 3 white jerseys, nobody around. Look at all the blue jerseys that were there.
Of the season, Darius Campbell collecting in, and that's how the Panthers start this drive. LaDamian Brooks on the carry. Let's go back. And so on 2nd and 7, Juwan Pass taking some time. Dangerous throw.
What a catch.
What an amazing grab. Wow.
Number 1, you intercept the pass at its highest point. Don't let it get to you. He let it come into his breadbasket, he thought. But no, the wide receiver, Howard, went and got it at his highest point. Big play for Prairie View A&M.
Was out for today's game, and Jalen Howard has absolutely impressed coaches. Now the carry, and now a catch out of the backfield.
Coach Prime. Look at this, straight man-to-man, across the board, daring you to beat their DBs.
Where it's Juwan Pass taking off on the run, gets the first.
Pick up the first down.
They're moving here, but coming in strong, no gains. Made it to the SWAC championship game on 2nd and 10. And once more, now we're calling James Houston's name. Man in motion. Pass looking to his left the entire time, stepping up, feels some pressure, and there is big man pressure and a sure tackle.
And, once you get the matchup with him down here on the bottom, you expect him to win that matchup. But here's the key. They've got 2 people on him, not going to give up on the play. Finds the football, makes the tackle. He's got the largest FCS stadium in the country with capacity of around 60.
The pass incomplete, and that one was in the zone of John.
The Panthers have their work cut out for them, trying to figure out what can work.
The play action, and there's Aubrey Miller, the Missouri. How you do it?
They call him a noisy player. When he gets there, bad things are going to happen. You see how quickly he
got to get this one off just before the play clock expired. Pass, who had a man who got behind the deep.
He's just speeding himself up. Let him separate. Take your time. Let him go. And you could have got that. Look at this. Look at this. This is a pocket. Why throw it now? Wait till you can make the.
Who would do it? Like, do you put Alabama in as number 1? Do you think they're number 1 if they?
Notre Dame without Brian Kelly, opportunity to maybe step in and take a spot.
Pass, scrambling, escaping one defender, and some hard hitting taken. Ahmad Antoine in the backfield for Prairie View on the carry and giving up run yards per game. And again, and swung backwards. That was James. Jackson State does have 1 timeout to spin. Pass, looking, has a man, dangerous pass.
I come out of the backfield. This is going to end up getting the ball. He's coming out. Put it on him right now. Nobody there. Why lead him 30 yards down the field where you threw the ball?
And instead of my 2 cents, I helped out with that on the bubble, the classics. Nobody classics like the Southwestern Athletic. I like your list, and normally I would like to, chime in with something, but I can't.
You're learning.
You're done good.
You're learning.
You're done good.
You're learning.
State, W.C. Gordon, one of the greats to coach here. Juwan Pass on 3rd and 9 from Prairie View A&M, and took A blow in the side. That ball is loose as Keontae Hampton.
Ball to us in great field position. Have to have better ball security in this one here. Cover it up with two hands right now. You have it in your left hand. Nice hit by the second team all-SWAC linebacker, Keontae Hampton, who we know is a special player. Textbook tackle. Ball comes loose. The defense trying to get it going for Jackson State.
And you see Keontae Hampton, who has been all over the field today. Third turn. Georgia, the numbers today for Bryce Young. It's 9 of 13 to 350 yards. And that one is intercepted and into the hands.
In the play to develop, you see him. You've got to see him. That's not there. That's on the quarterback. Fantastic play by James Houston. But this is one when it's not there, throw it in the stands. You cannot do that. Carelessness. You rocks the house. This place is rocking right now, Tiff. If they make a quarterback change and as a backup, you hate coming into a place where it's a little bit rowdy.
Trayvon Connolly getting away from James Houston, finally pushed.
Pass.
Well, that was a part of the recipe for success for Prairie View A&M, but nowhere to go for the running back LaDamian Brooks this
season.
Connolly lost it up. And in
similarity I've seen to a dominating bunch that can go out there and beat you by themselves, even if the offense isn't working.
Connolly rolling to his left, and the pass broken up.
Try to move the pocket a little bit. I like this idea, moving the pocket. That buys him some time, but throws a little bit late. These playoffs are exciting, too. It'll be an exciting finish how this goes. It's not just North Dakota State, nobody else anymore. There's some balance and parity.
Now the question, mean the world if he could deliver the school's second SWAC championship since the title game started back in 1999. Here's Trayvon Connolly. Connolly with room. Trayvon Connolly, who's tripped up front.
Also, the arm's not going to scare you. It's the legs. Keep him moving. See if he can give you a spark.
Well, he completes it to Jalen Howard.
In the previous play, you saw the foot speed changing directions and picked up the first offense has been so far.
Second and short.
That blitzer comes. Try and get him the ball quick. Here comes the slot blitz.
There's John Huggins, and Huggins couldn't bring him down. Trayvon Connolly still on his feet, running for his life, stays up.
Graduate, I'm proud of you. I know Shanika's proud of you and everybody else, and Sister Jazz, so good job, nephew.
Connolly getting away, still on his feet, and then forced out of bounds. I'll tell you this. Hey, look, Trayvon Connolly was running near Coach Prime.
You know, yeah.
He was scooting away. On his little scooter, he had a little motorized action during the season as well. Trayvon Connolly on the scamper on second.
It is advertised.
Fourth best in all of FCS, giving up just about 2 touchdowns a game. And right there was...
Staff deserves credit for that, of molding this team together.
Well, you heard that mantra. Still burns.
They should have won it.
For us, yes.
They should have won it coming off a game where they beat Tennessee State the week before, played Louisiana Monroe.
View. Connolly looking to convert with his legs, and he does.
Football.
Connolly delivers the pass. It's complete to Ty Holt.
Up deep in the fourth, so they're playing quarters, giving up anything underneath and coming up making the tackles, keep the clock running.
Connolly again.
Look out.
And that one just got away from him. Justin Reagan is nearby to try to pick it up. We talked about this Jackson State defense. This one unforced, but 5 turnovers.